Alright, so we should be live. I really wanted to play today, so I started streaming. But both Kay and I are feeling a little bit under the weather, so we'll see how long we go for. Ooh, I didn't know we had different campaigns. I guess we start with the first one? Lead the efforts of the Department of Fish and Wildlife to control and conserve and contain all the wild dinosaurs now rampaging across the U.S. Oh, okay, I don't have these two anyway, so I guess we do this one.
Jurassic World.
Uh-huh.
This is where our story begins.
Yep.
A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences.
Sometimes.
So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos.
Oh, I'm sorry,
This
hon.
time we were deeper into the illusion of control.
Uh-oh.
And the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is.
Uh-oh.
But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing.
Yeah.
For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial.
Was it?
From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation.
Yeah, sounds right.
Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature.
Oh, I made that guy in the last time. And he
An
was...
endless cycle with
Not
one
happy.
goal. Survival.
Yeah, I don't
This
think they
means
go
that
after
dinosaurs
humans.
and humanity
Not
have
enough
to
calories.
find a way to work out their differences.
Again, I don't think this would happen. There's not enough vegetation to support them. And without vegetation eating dinosaurs, there's not enough meat to support carnivore dinosaurs. I don't think any of this would happen.
To us, a desert is a wasteland,
Uh-huh.
devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago.
Yeah, but there's still no
Given
vegetation.
the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch.
No, it is,
The
because
current
there's no
situation,
vegetation.
where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in.
Is it?
They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Isn't your whole thing chaos? Okay.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order.
Hi.
I'm
You're
Cabot
back?
Finch,
Yeah.
Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife.
Uh-huh.
I know it sounds important, because it is. But let's not get bogged down in labels and
Do we have
titles
anybody
and
in here?
organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy.
Doesn't look
You
like
work
it.
for me. See, nothing to it.
Do I?
You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
Oh, hi guys.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs.
Hi.
I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could
Yeah.
call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist.
Uh-huh.
I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay.
Yep.
So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP.
Uh-huh.
Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
and a capture team helicopter.
Okay. So we're going here. Is there a specific place you want me to build this? Yep. You want me here.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
So you want a generator here. Cool. And then you want pathing. Soon as I can, from there to there. Cool. We done with tutorial yet?
Hey, Claire. We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
Okay, how do we, I'm assuming, space for up? Locate dinosaurs in the surrounding areas by the compass on the screen. Oh boy. Approach the dinosaurs, switch to R in the aim mode. Left quick to fire. Okie dokie. So we're going this way. They assume that I know how to use a compass. They assume a lot. Hi. There it is. There it is. They also assume I can aim. I can't. He's on the run, guys! Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Looking for body shot. Is he down? I'm gonna say he's down. Yes. I'm gonna say he's down, right? He not down. Okay. I'm trying to get out of the menu. All it does is just send me back in. Okay. Does T bring me back to the helicopter? No. Direct control. Okay. Still down in here somewhere. There he is. That says hit. Dinosaur is fully awake. Okay, can we get another view on it? Oh! Oh, that's because I'm hitting him with a stimulant. Oh! We want to hit him with a tranquilizer. Oh! 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 That's the problem that I'm having. I've hit him like twice now, and I keep hitting him with a stimulant. I swear I should have hit him like a dozen times at this point. Where'd you go? There we go. Now he is asleep.
Clear. This is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
Oh, he's a bear index.
Never had a doubt.
Okay.
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We
So
have
we
the
go
enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I
We go
always?
here.
Wait, you don't have to answer that.
And then we say,
Acknowledging asset collection request.
and then we go there. Yay. So, are we not like creating dinos in this one? So yeah, I did notice we have a pause time mechanic. Pause time with using space. To take stock at important moments or plan the facility. So you can pause time, you can slow it down, or you can speed it up. Accelerate time using 3 to skip through processes. And moderate usage of accelerated time to ensure problems in your facilities don't get out of hand. Yeah. Okie doke. That's our guy coming in, right? Yeah.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
See, this is what I'm talking about, right? Like, look at all this vegetation. You really think that dinosaurs are going to be able to survive with this amount of vegetation? Like, you really think that's a possibility?
Commencing asset transit.
Like, you really think that's a possibility? Like, they're going to be able to survive on this amount of vegetation? Okay, yeah, sure. No, that's fine.
Asset transportation complete.
There we go. He there.
I
Ooh.
instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kind of hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
He looks more crocodile-like than he did in the last game.
There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll
Okay.
need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Yeah.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't
good.
disagree with you there.
So is that under environment then? Yeah. So all we have is
Good to
fish
go
feeder?
on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Our one
Okay,
will
you're
help you
just
get a
gonna
status of
shove
the
me over there.
animal's
Cool.
overall welfare. Then we can plan our next move.
We really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always
Alright.
been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what, if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
Okay, so the ranger team, we use the binoculars for a welfare check. And we also need to put ranger outposts in the enclosures. Okay, that's new. So that they cover the species. Okay. Let's back up because he's coming this way. How do we R? Okay. close enough? Okay. So, guess we won't close it. He missing rocks.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
Okay, so let's say we come in here. We go here. They want rocks. Here we go, rocks. Here, rocks. Ensure. Yeah, he has 95% comfort. He comfy. He got food. His comfort's at 100. Right? Yeah? I'm gonna say we got it.
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure.
Now you're
Sounds
telling
crazy,
me I can do that.
I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
So we put that in there. And then we add a team. Can I, okay, hang on. Oh, I can just assign you? Okay, cool. We good?
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But
Okay.
it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now,
Okay.
anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Really? How? There's no new... Okay. But, like, we don't have, like, a place to put... Can I, like... Yeah, we can set up a new enclosure. There. Alright, so we have a new enclosure at least. Alright. So does that mean that I'm gonna have to do more freehand driving of this, of these, oh boy. You want me to freehand drive more? Guys, they want me to drive helicopters more in this one. That's gonna be a problem. Oh boy. They're gonna want me to drive helicopters more. Can we add task? Okay, good. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So there is an option to do it. I just don't think they're going to let me do it now. Okay. Okay. So these are the guys you want me to get, right?
Turn in progress. Good shot. Shot off target.
Was that the guy I shot before, or was it this one? Okay, it was that one. Alright, so we got one down. Let's hit the second one. You know, since we got him. I know they only wanted one, but like since they're hanging out here in a group of 3, I'm going to assume they like being there in 3s. Alright. So let's say. How do we transport again? Right, we hit the transport button. And we say, take you
Picking up
here.
asset.
Take you
En route to pick
also
up the
here.
asset.
And take you
Heading
also
to collect
here.
the asset.
Oh, he's supposed to be isolated from other dinos? Okay, well that's fine. It'll be fine. We'll be alright. Sure. We'll put it in there.
Transit has commenced.
Add our one team. Oh, hang on, guys. I'll be back in just a second.
Asset transportation underway. Asset has been transported.
Sorry about that. Sorry, Kay's been feeling a little sick, so I was leaving the back door open for her so she could come in and out as she
Delivery
goes.
complete.
But the mailman's dropping by. So she's gonna go a bit wild, so I don't want her to try and jump through the front gate. So it's not that secure.
Delivery has been completed.
Thank you. Alright. So, got it. Construct an enclosure and transport it. Done. Did we not do that? We did.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving.
Yeah.
I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity.
Okay.
Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Ah, so we're focusing particularly on staff this time, not guests. All right, so dinosaurs are the same species from territory around form territory around them as they move. Okay. Sorry. Dinosaurs only consider the area inside their territory when determining their comfort level. Okay. So I can house multiple dinos together, right? Like we can house predators and prey together, right? Territories that is not frequently visited shrinks over time to match the latest changes of the dinosaur's environment. Okay. We do need ranger team. We're gonna have to do this because they're like, oh, you need to go check in on these guys. Okay. That's fine. We'll deal with the past not connected in a minute.
Reporting asset status.
Alright, you're missing ground fiber. Okay. We'll back out. I can fix that. I think. There. Now I'm assuming you feel better? Yes, now I'm assuming you feel better. 100% perfect. Yeah, so they do want cohabitation. I figured they'd want population. Right? Right, we want them visible from a viewing gallery. Okay, we can fix that. What was that? Facilities? Okay. Yeah. So that'll work. And then we want pathways. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Done and done. As soon as it finishes building. Probably also would like one on the other side as well.
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible.
Okay.
We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
Okay. So expedition centers are serving a completely different function in this. It used to be go find fossils, now it's go find dinos. Okay. Interesting change of pace. There's a path to the arrival point. What do you mean no path to the arrival point? It's connected. Fine. Where's my delete button? Wow, delete button also takes time, huh? Okay. Well, that's an interesting difference. Delete button also takes time, huh? Alright, so we'll put the path, we're gonna have to put it a little bit away from the path then. We can't, like, put it directly on there. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. It's actually fun that I chose Selena to start today because Selena's supposed to be, well, she's supposed to be an archaeologist. She's an archaeology student, not a paleontology
I'll be able to
student,
track the
but close enough.
dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Okay. So we go to the control room. We go to scientists. So we can recruit scientists now? Fun. What are these stats? Sorry. So they have a 2 out of 7 of welfare. They have a 1 out of 3 of genetics and a 0 out of 3 of welfare. 0 out of 4 to welfare, 1 out of 6 to genetics, also a 2 out of 7 to logistics. Increased unrest limit by 4. What on earth is an unrest limit? They each have their own bio. That's cool. So these two reduce research by 30%. I don't know. I guess we'll recruit this one.
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed?
Okay.
Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
So we assign a scientist to capture 4 Stegosaurus. And they go out and do that for us?
Capture teams return. We should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs.
Okay.
Think of it as welcoming them back home.
Scientists are key members of staff. We need them to perform special tasks. Yeah, I see that. Browse the recruitment page to see which scientists are available for recruitment. Scientists have 3 types of skills. Yeah, okay, but that doesn't explain what each skill does. There we go. Each task have a set of skill requirements that may be met by the assigned scientist. Oversubscribing a particular skill requirement will decrease the duration of the task. Okay. That did not answer my question. But okay. Actually, you want a little bit away from the path, if I am seeing this correctly, right? Is what they want. So that we can put in a gate. And... Ah! Hi! 4 captured, 0 evaded. Cool. Transport them
Assets
here.
in the air.
All right, cool. We're getting there. Can I get out of this screen?
Asset transportation in
Okay.
progress.
Yes, I can. Give me water. Give me forest. Sure. Give me, that was scrub. Give me trees. Give me
Transportation complete.
rocks.
Confirming asset delivery.
Okay. Give me a couple of viewing galleries.
Asset has been delivered.
Yes. Actually, probably not there. Probably here. And here for good measure.
Okay. Who's
Yeah.
watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
What I'm saying. Only you say.
I'm working on it. All right. They're missing ground fruit, whatever that is. Okay. Whatever on earth a ground fruit is. Fibrous leaf. Here we go, fruit and nut. Provides ground fruit, so yes. So I say yes. Almost. Yeah, we're good. Now they cozy? Now they cozy. Okay. Okay. And then path here. There. Okay. And then we're going to want another it's under power. I remember. I remember what we're doing. There. I know what I'm doing. Weather
Owen?
warning.
Owen, we have a real problem.
I'm
Okay.
trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility.
Okay.
Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out.
Okay.
Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
Okay, so do you want me to put down extra generators or what? Because I could put down another generator. You know what? Let's put down another generator. No. Power generators consume fuel over time, and depending on how much power is being drained from them. Ranger teams and capture teams and MVU consume fuel and food and complete tasks. Oh, hey, Red Hood. I am doing all right so far. How you doing? So they're stored in their respective buildings. Resupply food and fuel from buildings from the building info panel as required. So where do I get...
gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As
Okay.
much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean,
So we
that
resupply.
goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge
yeah, okay.
financial loss. And
Yeah, can I-
obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
We gotta
People
break
such as
out.
you.
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step one, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on their safety rings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
Thank you. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so then we want to tranquilize and tranquilize again, and that should get you at 100%. So now he down. I don't have emergency shelters, but thank you for asking. You haven't told me to put up emergency shelters yet. All right. Yes. So are we still using ranger teams? Okay, we are still using ranger teams and R to fix that. All right, yeah. I figured out how to refuel that. Thank you. Cool. All right, so let's go. Ranger team, add tasks. Can we get you over here, please? Can we get you over there quickly, please? Or can we get you over there slowly and agonizingly? Slowly and agonizingly works. Cool. Transport. All right, cool.
En route to collect the asset.
Get you back in there. Do we have anybody else escapade? No, just you. All right, cool. Just you is good. Cool, we got you fixed. All right. Everybody's back. Now, since you started yelling at me that we need safety enclosures, do we officially have guest safety enclosures now? What's that? Oh, shelter coverage. Okay. Operative distribution. Operative overcrowding. Ranger tools. Dinosaur visibility. Operative appeal. Power. Storm protection. Okay. Cool.
Asset transported.
We do have emergency shelters. Nifty. Cool. Oh, we did have an emergency shelter. Oh, they gave me one. Did not know that. Well, now we have 3. Okay. Cool. Dinos are back. Everybody's enclosed. We're fine. There. Look, we've already completed Arizona, apparently. That didn't take long.
Arizona was secure. The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs.
Really? If Arizona's
now.
secure, then what he's doing
But the
wandering
future,
around?
that was something completely different.
Why are they wandering around? If we're secure, why are they wandering around? That does not look secure. Okay, dinosaur poacher ring was recently broken up by the authorities after a disaster at the camp. Dangerous dinosaurs are now loose in the region. Oh, good. 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 Ooh,
I wish we'd
snow.
had more time to brief you, but as you know, the situation is fluid.
Oh, hey,
Our
Dua.
Canadian friends
How's
are
it going?
concerned that many of these wild animals are getting close to their border. We'd like to prevent them from crossing it. We being the CIA. My division is the DSD, Dangerous Species Division.
Since when
I'm
do you work for
Dr.
the
Dua.
CIA?
I have an extensive background in paleo research in this very field.
I
At
thought you
Jurassic
were for
World,
Hammond.
and now other locations I'm not at liberty to discuss. However, I have history with many of the people involved here. A poacher camp. What remains of it, anyway. Amateurs. They only succeeded in getting themselves and others killed. And making our job that much more difficult.
Nice.
Dr. Dua, the dinosaurs are still agitated.
Tranquilizing them would appear to be the best option at this point.
Let's do it as safely and quickly as we can.
Oh boy. Use the scroll wheel to lock on. I get a lock on button? Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm trying to get a clear shot, but I can't drive. You know I can't drive, right? It doesn't help that, like, I guess while locked on, they don't let me turn. Okay, let's just switch to R then. Yeah, so while in lock-on mode, they don't let me turn. And I can't drive anymore. Okay, he's out. so that should be both of them. Alright, cool.
Just
We're
as
down.
an organization has key players, me, it also has key facilities that it needs to run effectively. So you should get started with the construction of an arrival building, a control center, and also a backup generator to supply power.
Yeah, okay. Can we take care of this mess first? Let's start with taking care of this mess first. Okay. So, we need an arrival building. They want an arrival building, a control center, and a backup generator. Well, backup generator I know where to find, but the rest of it, I don't know. It's a response facility, paleo medical facility. Cool. There's a control center. We got that. An arrival point. Okay. All right. So, hang on. What's my map look like? Okay. So, that's our map for now. All right, cool. So then, here's what we'll do. Let's say we want to say arrival point. We want to say control center right next to the arrival point. We need a backup generator to power the whole thing. We are also going to need an enclosure, obviously. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but we got 2 down dinos here. That are gonna need a place to chill. Okay. Okay. Give me a fence. Or give me a gate. Alright. Give me some water. Can I remove the water that's in there? Okay, cool. Can we add some water? There we go. Alright. Now. Okay. Perfect. And then
Not bad if I do say so myself. And I guess I am. But we're also going to need a response facility. Your response to this directive should be to get one built. Huh? You see what I did there, huh?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Response. Never mind. Don't respond.
I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Alright. Let's say. Get that there. We are going to want a path down here. Path in there. Okay, cool. Perfect. By the way, give me another gate in here just so that they've got an easy pathway. Assign a ranger team.
Claire, We need to get the dinosaurs into new holding enclosures.
I've
The ones
got
we've already
it.
captured.
Yep, that's right.
And we'll want them awake and as comfortable as possible.
Asset requiring collection.
Thank you. What do you mean they can't find a route? Do I need to delete this? Okay. And oh, maybe it's because the lake is there. There we go. Okay, cool. Done and done.
Asset in transit.
All right. Nope. Let's try that again. I don't know why we're doing it this way. But okay. Sure. There we go.
Asset delivery confirmed.
What's the problem? Checking status. Seem to be good. I mean, they're fighting. I'm guessing predominance, but they seem to be good. Missing prey. Alright, we're out. They're missing prey, and we certainly look like it. Okay. There. That should fix that. There we go. Missing sand. Okay. I think we can do that. As soon as I figure out grass, dirt, sand. Still missing sand. Okay. No, that's grass. I wanted sand. Okay. Seriously? There. All right, they're better. Much, much better. Okay. And then we want them visible from viewing galleries, which I figured was going to come up eventually. Okay. Alright, close enough. Done and done. What's this no
They had
access?
dangerous animals here?
Correct, Mr. Finch. We know where they were. But now, Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they are.
I know my dinosaurs.
can I
I'd say they're
exit
headed off in
this?
this direction.
And do you know your dinosaurs, Mr.
Nope, can I exit this?
Grady?
Better than anyone.
But these are not your dinosaurs, per se.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
Okay. What is your issue here? Why are you telling me that Can I exit this? Why am I stuck in this? Can I exit this? Can I get out of this? Why am I stuck in this mode? Thank you. Yes, I see it. Can I exit this mode? Why can I not get out of this mode? C to switch camera is great. Lock on is great. Can I exit this mode? What? Okay, search for signs of a dangerous escaped dinosaur. What am I supposed to do? Is that why it won't let me get out of this mode? Okay, hang on. Unknown species.
This looks promising. You know, not that I'm promising anything.
Okay, that's why I can't get out of this mode, because we're in tutorial land. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Everything points in this direction.
We're tracking a carnivore. Okay, that's why we can't get out of this mode, because we are looking at tracking a carnivore.
Say what you want about the dinosaurs, but they're not subtle. Wherever they go, they leave a mark.
Sounds like someone I know.
Yeah.
Dr. Malcolm, because that guy, he is out there. Talk about an ego.
As opposed to.
Well, you know, a certain lovable animal behaviorist whose humility has a charm of its own.
It's not these guys, huh? These guys are just chill. Okay, so it's not those guys. Those guys are just chilling. We're not worried about them. Okay, hang on. So it's not these guys. We're not worried about these guys. Ah! Sorry, did not mean to startle. Ah, okay, that's the end of the map. Okay. Well, I was assuming since they yelled and screamed and ran from something, we were going towards that something, but no, we're getting farther away from something. whoop.
I feel like we're getting close.
Are we? Okay. Dinosaurs can die from starvation, dehydration, combat hunting, ailment, old age, and at the end of their lifespan. Oh, did one of my dinos die? Length of lifespan is determined by a dinosaur's lifespan traits, which can be determined by their genetic modification. Okay. I don't know. I'm nowhere near one of my dinos. You got me locked into tutorial land down here. They shouldn't have died from starvation or dehydration. They have water and food. I can't drive, so this is going to be fun. Oh, here we go.
Just
Oh.
be ready for anything, alright?
We're tracking an alligator. We're tracking an alley. I'm guessing it's over here by the helicopter.
Ambush! Move quickly, but not too quickly. We'll trigger the restricted chase. Move! Move!
Owen. Owen, are you okay? What is happening?
Little busy right now.
Please tell me you have things under control.
Yep.
Do you want me to lie?
If it'll calm my anxiety, yes. I'm a bundle of raw nerves.
We're working the problem.
Okay, yep,
We have a
I was right.
helicopter standing by, and they'll attempt to tranquilize the animal from the air.
Attempt. Attempt. We need success, Dr. Dua, before it can eat Grady and the others.
No, please don't say that. You believe in the team, right?
You want me to lie?
Oh, okay, there he is. There he is. I found him. Coming up on another clearing. Can't see him. See him. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, he's down. He's down. We're fine. We're fine.
What's our status?
We're close. We have everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and treatment.
I'll notify Dr. Dua.
Oh, me? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Cool, thanks. Alright, do we have an issue up here? Because you gave me something about death. Okay. Okay, thank you.
And the herbivores?
Okay.
What about them?
As long as they stay away from civilization, leave them in place.
All
They'll
right.
survive in the wilderness without our intervention, right?
So
Given time to adapt,
we need
yes, I'd say they will.
an
I guess that's
enclosure for
something
the
we're all
alley.
gonna have to get used to. Having dinosaurs out in the world.
Is that you talking, or is that the government?
Claire, I am the government.
Okay, so we need an enclosure for the alley now. Like, now. Thank you. Water, please. Clear those two sad, pathetic puddles. Give me a nice, decent puddle. Okay, give me... a couple of actual feeders. I thought that said that was trees. Here. There we go. Give that trees. Okay. Let's find that alley. Where'd he go? No, really, where'd he go? There he is. All right. Transport. Thank you. Alley. To here.
Collecting asset.
Thank you. Let's get a viewing gallery. Okay, that's not exactly where we want it, but good enough. I'll take it. Set up over here. Open facility, I guess?
Transportation underway.
Does that fix that problem? That won't be an issue for long. Okay. There. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we have feeders in here. We have all that kind of stuff in here. We need... add the team to check on them. Okay, there we go. So then we add a team to check on it, and then we send a team in to check on it. Is going to be the plan? Yes? All right.
Asset delivered.
Get in here and check on our guy. Why do I have a feeling he's going to try and break out? Why do I just have a feeling you're going to force him to try and break out? I get a distinctive feeling that part of this scenario is going to require a breakout. I'm just saying. Also, operatives. Thank you. Alright, you're missing forest. I get that.
I'm going to need a paleomedical facility to assess the status of the dinosaur that they're bringing in. We'll need to do a full medical scan. I want to understand what went wrong if we're going to avoid an event like this in the future.
Alright. Healing. We need undiagnosed ailment. There. Add task. You.
Sometimes what
Got
a
it.
problem requires is a new set of eyes. Let's hire a few scientists with the skills to diagnose these animals. Make sure they are competent with the MVU and can perform medical scans on the
Okay.
dinosaurs. I'm interested to see what we can discover.
So we want somebody with a high welfare then? Is what we want. We want scientists with a decent amount of welfare. So then this guy with a 3 of 6 is what we're looking for? So then it would be this guy with a 3 of 6.
We've hired more scientists, per Dr. Dua, so we should have a better handle on the dinosaur's medical status.
Hopefully, we'll be able to figure out what went wrong.
Hey, if I've learned anything, it's that these animals are unpredictable. Like people. With bigger teeth.
Yeah. We should keep an eye on her.
Yeah, a lot
Right.
bigger teeth.
Who? Dr. Dua?
Yes. She's working for the CIA now.
Oh, you'll be pleased to know I'm running a little intelligence op of my own. Looking out for the both of us.
You're a lot more astute than you let on.
Smarter, too.
Alright then. So use the MVU to diagnose dinosaur injury using a medical scan. Major injuries require special treatment at the paleomedical facility. Dinosaurs need to be transported to the directly into the facility. Assign a scientist to treat the injury while the dinosaur is at the medical facility.
We have to knock that dino out. I'd suggest a tranquilizer, but you know, you do you.
Alright. So that would be not you guys. Not you guys. Who does the tranquilizing of the dinos? Is it these? It is these guys, right? Because it's the capture team. Yeah. Tranquilize that guy. Add that to my list, because this guy is badly injured. Okay.
Right. Now that we have control of the dinosaur, temporarily, let's get it transported to the paleomedical facility, where we can treat its injuries.
So we transport it to here. And we say, you
Asset
start the
collected.
task. of getting him fixed up. Yeah? That's the plan? I'm still not even out of tutorial land yet. Okay.
Transporting asset.
Okay.
Delivery complete.
So we're what? We're gassing him to keep him out? I'm guessing. I'm guessing the gas is to keep him sedated. Because the last thing we want is this guy waking up. Should probably check the fuel in this guy, right? Yeah. Just to make sure everything is. It keeps telling me that it can't find access to check on anything, but it should be able to find access fine. Okay. So this is just treatment. We just spray some gas on him and wiggle the arms around and he'll come back just fine. I mean, to be fair, that's fine. Alright. So then we want to transport you.
Part of the healing process is to get some rest, preferably someplace comfortable.
Always works for me. Same for the dinosaurs, I'd imagine.
You imagine correctly.
Not according to my ex.
Yes, moving on then. We want to have the animal transported and then secure and comfortable in its enclosure, if you please.
So then I select him. I select him. I'm trying. And we move him here. I'm trying to select it. Do we need to, like, have him... Okay, so... Oh, okay, so no, we just select the thing to tell the transport team to go. Okay, cool. Alright, that'll work. So since he's already out, we just select the medical facility and just tell the transport team he's ready for pickup. Okay. Ranger Team 1 cannot find a route to its destination. What destination, though? I'm assuming it's having trouble getting into this enclosure.
Assets in the air.
Okay. It's got to be this one.
Asset transported.
There. It's the same thing. It's telling me it can't find an access route. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Missing open space. Why is it missing open space? It's got plenty of open space. I guess it needs more space. I guess that's it. We've completed Washington Space.
We'd
Or
worked
Washington
to make
State.
sure the dinosaurs would thrive in the forest. At first, I believed this was for the best. Then we realized that forest makes up about 1/5 of the total land mass in the US, and almost 40% of Canada's wilderness.
Uh-huh.
Working together with the DFW and the CIA, we made the dinosaurs feel right at home
Yeah, okay.
in the forest. I really hope the powers that be know what they're doing. Because the dinosaurs definitely do.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to work the way you think it's going to work. Okay. So with operations ongoing across the country, the DFW needs to establish a central headquarters, and we're done.
The only way to fly, right? Private. Away from the hubbub of the public. No prying eyes asking wordless questions I don't feel much like answering. Now, call me crazy. You
It's
wouldn't
terrible
be
for
the
the
first.
environment.
But we need to centralize our operations, and that's why I've chosen this location. Well, okay, I didn't choose it myself, but I was part of the process. I mean, I got the memo. The Appalachians have long been a place where people can kind of disappear, whether on their own or
That
with
doesn't
the help
sound
of
good.
someone else. So,
That doesn't
why
sound
not
good.
the dinosaurs?
That doesn't sound encouraging. The Appalachians
Pull
are
a
a
few
great place for people
strings,
to
grease a
disappear.
few
That doesn't sound-
palms, twist a few arms, and bang! Just like that, the Department of Fish and Wildlife has a new base of operations. Now, we'll need to hit the ground running if we're going to have this place ready for something it hasn't dealt with in 65 million years. The bare bones are established, but before the ones covered in flesh and blood arrive, we'll need it fully functioning. Owen and Claire are already on site. They'll have more info for you. Dr. Dua will be coordinating your activities. And me, I'll be managing expectations and staying an arm's length away from the metasaurus. Oh, wait. Arm's length is probably not the best choice of words.
Uh-huh.
We may need some additional hands on this one. Mr. Lambert?
Standing by
Really?
and ready to go.
Oh,
Just
hey,
give the
you're
word.
back.
George Lambert is an expert ranger who worked with us in the islands and is now with the DFW. He and Owen will deal with the dinosaurs while we address the facilities.
There are
Uh-huh.
a number of animals from your previous captures that will be coming your way soon. Delays are unacceptable.
Understood.
Uh-huh.
We'll start with the construction of animal enclosures.
We'll catch him, you keep him.
Uh-huh. All right. So delivery of a captured carsaur. Okay. So we need if I build too big for these guys. Right? There we go. Okay. They're going to need... I feel like that's too small. It's a carsour, right? They're going to need water. Ooh, those trees. Yeah, they're gonna want trees. They're gonna want... I'm not sure if they want rocks. Carsours wanted sand, right? Transport to
Asset has been collected.
here. Okay.
We have new arrivals that will need food and housing.
I'm getting there.
I'd also suggest keeping a close eye on these dinosaurs until they settle into their surroundings.
Lambert's right. They've had a taste of the wild. Confinement may not sit well with them.
Okay. We make no assumptions and pay attention to all the details.
Good. Remember, just like us, the dinosaurs are always learning.
And you need to keep that in mind as you build another dinosaur habitat. Safety first, for them and us.
They wanted
Get it
lots
built,
of sand.
then get the dinosaurs into the new enclosure.
And we want...
That about cover it, Doc?
Perfectly.
Transportation complete.
What is... It wasn't an expedition... Science center. What was it? Response center? Yeah, it was a response center. That they wanted. Okay. They want rocks? Oh no, they want a status check. Okay. It's fine, we're getting there. Let's add task. Okay. So, how they doing? Nice and cozy. They got food, they got water. They chasing you. That's okay. You got away. Ailments detected. Okay. Dislikes or what? I don't understand what that is. Okay, cool. Gotcha covered. Right, we need a viewing gallery. Was working on that as our next setup. There we go. I was working on that for my next set when they arrived. Perfect. Done. And the arrival point has the facility open, right? Yes, they are. Okay, cool. Done. Oh, we got an alley incoming. Okay, cool. Last time I built a pen for an alley, it was a little too small. So let's see about getting a bigger pen for an alley. Is that a little too small? Maybe. There. There we go. Okay. Get a gate in there. We need water. We need food. That is not what I wanted. We need food. Okay. We are going to need... What else are we going to need? We are going to need viewing galleries. There we go.
Transit has commenced.
We are going to need...
I'm not sure I'll ever be fully comfortable at the park, but the lab coats want to make sure the dinosaurs are, so that's a job you should stay on top of.
I'm working on it. There we go. And we need to add a task.
Asset transportation complete.
Check in on you. Do we need is it powered, by the way? Yeah, it's powered, just barely though. Okay, cool. He happy? Alright, you do need more forest, which I can do. Okay, how you feeling now? Yep, you feeling much better. Guys, if I were you, I'd get out of there. He got food, he got water, he got what he wants. Yeah, he doing much better. Okay, there we go. He is visible from a viewing gallery. He's good. Safely enclosed, visible from a viewing gallery. Alright, we're gonna have to work on our next enclosure because I guarantee you they're gonna set us up with somebody new. Yeah, I know. We're gonna work on the whole no power thing in a minute. Alright.
The The dinosaurs seem to be taking to their new surroundings. I want to make sure they are doing more than surviving, however. We need the animals thriving. As I'm sure you understand, our research is more valuable when we have superior specimens in their optimal conditions. So I want you to get a science center built and operational. This means more scientists will be needed, so
Okay.
build a staff center as well. Ultimately, science is about the data we collect and analyze. Rubbish in, rubbish out. We want to avoid that at all costs. Especially when you consider the investment that has already been made in these dinosaurs. The CIA wants results, and we're going to get them. Period. Full stop. End of story.
Okay. You're a bit demanding, ain't you? Alright, we're working on you. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Do you want a science center available? What if we put it back here? That works for me. Thank you. And then you also wanted a staff center? Whatever that is. That would be this. Okay. And then we're gonna take this up this way, I think. For operatives. Stick that there. Cool. Thanks. Cool. Thank you. Alright, cool. And you want a paleo medical facility. Almost missed that. Almost missed that. I almost missed that. You want a medical facility. Shouldn't have missed that. But alright, here we go. Almost missed that. Almost missed that. Almost missed that. You want a medical facility back here. Let's stick it. Oh, I can't stick it there, can I? It's too close to the path. Let's go. Let's try that again. There we go. That way. Bop and bop. Done. There we go. There we go. All right.
Lambert here.
Hi.
We could really use an expedition center. Get one built.
Y'all have demands, don't you? A please would be nice, but sure. I can do that. There you go. A please would be nice, but there you go.
Okay, Dr. Dua and that guy Finch must be getting pressure from above, because they want more animals rounded up. Check the expedition map and dispatch a remote capture team to a hotspot. I'll do what I can on my end.
Uh-huh. So what are we looking at? So this is research, I guess, efficiency upgrades, scientist training. Okay. Cool. Fossils facility is unavailable. Okay. So we will be unearthing fossils then? Huh. Interesting that this map seems to have Antarctica. The last one I don't think did. Here, we'll send you. You're our go-get-'em guy.
Okay, the good news first. We've been achieving some success with our remote capture teams, which means a steady supply of dinosaurs to our control center.
Is that good news?
I like. Removing them from possible uncontrolled interaction with the general public is a 100% win in my book.
Okay, fair.
Now to the bad news, which I always hate getting, but honestly, kind of enjoy giving. These animals are arriving with an unknown disease, and we've got to get a handle on it post-haste. That's management speak for PDQ, huh? Pretty damn quick. Dr. Dua?
We can diagnose this disease with scans from our mobile veterinary unit. We'll get it under control before too long.
That's good. Let's get to work.
What are we bringing in, by the way? I don't know. Oh, Ankies! Okay, they're gonna want, like, ground food, right? Here, ground leaf. Give me lots. Right? Lots of ground leaf. And some trees. Right? Hi. 2 Yankees found and captured.
Asset transportation underway.
Cool. They're coming in. Whether you're ready or not. And we are going to need, I think it's T, right? Yeah, to bring up the paleo facility, the hotkey is now T.
Asset has been delivered.
These guys. We just performed a status check on them. That's fun. Okay, so they want ground fruit. Okay, I can do ground fruit. I think. Yeah. This does ground fruit. That does tall fruit. So this does ground fruit. Right? Now do they... They're also missing ground leaf. So they want ground fruit and ground leaf. Okay.
You have to understand something. Owen and I signed on to this project because we want what is best for the dinosaurs. Not for them to be exploited or engineered, hacked and spliced and compromised.
They deserve a
Wasn't
chance
my
at
plan
life
either.
as much as any other living creature.
Honestly, perhaps even more, as the miracle of science gave them a second chance.
Fair enough.
So, do the research, find the cure, and then let's use it. Or the dinosaurs die. Again. And listen, that's not going to happen.
I mean, I'm working on it. This disease must be treated in an MVU research. The relevant cure at the Science Center. Click on a dinosaur to view the ailment information, including the disease effects and what steps to take next. Okay. Start research. Go to the research node. This one? Yes. You. Okay, so I can't get any scientist to do it. It has to be a very specific dude. So can we hire somebody else to do more? That's the database. I wanted to look for scientists. Why can he do the research and the other guy can't? What's the difference? Because this guy couldn't do research. But why could he do research and the other one couldn't? The research is getting done, right? Yeah, research is in progress. Okay. Okay. So then where do I find that information? I'm guessing it's in here, right? Yeah, here we go. Medical research. Can I hire somebody else to do more medical research? Because I would like to get some medical research done. Like, ahead of time, before we end up with trouble with tuberculosis. You know what I mean? I like to get the research done before it ends up being a problem. Alright. The MVU diagnosis is using the medical scan. Alright. So now that we have the right cure, we can just send them out to administer it. Alright, so just like before. We can just send them out to go. Response facility offline? Okay, so. Medication is not available yet. Is the research still in progress? Okay. Oh, are we out of power? Yeah, we're out of fuel. There we go. Okay. Done. So now are we done? Okay, so now we're done. So now we can add task. Send you guys out to medicate. Yeah? So we should have, yeah, we have a truck on the way. Alright, cool. Not a problem. I'd rather they auto drive if they can, because I'm kind of a terrible driver. Don't know if y'all have noticed. I'm kind of a terrible driver. Even worse at flying the helicopter. Alright. Done and done. So,
Dr.
there we
Dewar,
go.
this is Lambert. I've just received word that you'd like us to increase our capture efforts. Can you
No!
confirm?
Yes, that's correct. We need to grow this facility, which means we need more animals. It's time to stress test our systems and make sure
So you're
we're
still
capable
missing
of
ground
managing
leaf.
both the science and our operations.
Understood. My teams are standing by. We still have a number of dinosaurs in the wild. Plenty of targets to bring in.
Assets. And yes, this will be an ongoing mission for us moving forward.
Alright, now they're fine. Now they say they're no longer missing ground leaf, they're no longer missing fruit. We're good to go. Alright, so we have unlocked cohabitation. Each species has a territory type. Check for details in the dinosaur's territory panel. If a dinosaur's territory cohabitation preferences say it likes another territory type, they can share space without being uncomfortable. If one species dislikes another species, they will gain cohabitation discomfort if their territories overlap. Okay. Oh. Okay. Building upgrades. Cool. That was the Hammond Creation Lab. So are we also creating? I thought we weren't creating. I thought we were just going out to fetch. Okay. So... You're not attacking the fence or anything, are you? No, you're just chilling. Alright. Okay. Dislikes carniosaur. Okay. I see what dislikes it. Okay, so these are the species that it doesn't like. These are the species that it doesn't mind sharing with. Right? Carnivores. Anything much like itself. So it doesn't like anything like itself. Okay. Okay. Alright, so then let's go to the expedition map. What do we have available? A Killington. Okay. Oh, no, it's in Killington. Okay. Two of you guys. Okay. Paraplotosauries! Okay. Incident alert. So I don't have the skills to get any of those guys. Alright. Baronix, I do have the skills to go get, but oh lord. We're not set up for Baronix yet. Cinetropes, we're not set up. There's 5 Paraplotosaurs. That we could get. Will they play well with Paraplotosaurs? I think they'll play well with any of these guys. The only ones they won't play well with is the Baronix. So let's get the Paraplotosaurs, right? The only thing is it takes 5 of them. Right? Oh, they're already missing open space. They already want more space. There. That should help you a little bit more. You've got more open space now. You've got plenty of open space now. I don't know what you're talking about. You got plenty of open space now. I have a question for you. Do we have like a max social group or anything? No? Alright, well look, the only thing to do is to try the Paraplotosaur and see what we can do. Requirements are not satisfied, so we can't get a Paraplotosaurus. Alright, fine. Okay. Oh, right. We have to send out, this guy? Alright. Do we have to send out both of them? We have to send out both of them. Alright, well let's send out both of them to get the Paraplotosaurs. Alright, let's see what we get. You have plenty of open space, you just haven't noticed it yet. I just expanded your exhibit. Like, I just doubled your habitat. Right, they're gonna want viewing galleries. Right? Give me another one back here. And then, sorry, not operations, it's operatives, right? Yes. Thank you. How is that pass not connected? Connected now. That's all I'm worried about. Okay, there we go. That'll help. Now, it's here, right? Yeah, this is where we go to get new scientists. So let's recruit some new scientists in. 6 of 10, sure, I guess. Okay. And then, can we send you two also out on a live capture mission? No, my expedition limit is reached. Okay. Can I send you ladies out for research? Yes. Cool. We can do efficiency upgrades or scientific training. I can't do either of those. Cool. Can't do that either. Cool. Alright, cool. Good to go. You finally noticed you got an upgrade. Cool. Just out of pure curiosity. Well, yeah, I guess there are people sitting in there looking at dinos. Cool. I was wondering what the viewing platform looked like. Whoop. 4 of 5 captured, 1 evaded. Okay. Sure, transport them to in here.
Asset in transit. Commencing asset transit.
There we go. They should get along just fine. In theory. Not direct control now. Sorry, I just wanted to add task, actually.
Delivery has been completed. Confirming asset delivery. Asset has been transported.
Oh, task slots are full. Okay. I wanted you to check in on those guys. Medical team. Check in on those guys. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go here. Resupply on that. Go over to this one. Resupply on that. Before I forget on those, thank you. Oh, you're not done. I wanted to add more tasks here. No? Okay. You want nuts. Okay, we can do that. Ground nuts. How we feeling now? Much better. Okay. Hey, Isis, how's it going? Arxis? Ark. I'm gonna call you Arx. Hey, Arx, how's it going? How's life going? Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Alrighty then. So you guys are happier, healthier, better, ready, set, go. Better prepped to go. So the Paraplotoplotosaurs are ready to go. How's our Ankylosaurs? And the Ankies don't hate them, so we're good. Alright, cool. The Ankylosaurs don't hate them, and the Paraplottosaurs are good to go. So the Parries are good, and the Yankees don't hate them. Woo! Alright, awesome. Awesome. We are all set there. So I guess we should send out another expedition? We could go get those Baronics. Ooh. Oh, hey, Dippy Doos! We can go get some Dippy Doos. Alright, so like, legitimately, none of these dinosaurs are realistic. If you want to talk realistic, they should all be covered in feathers. If you want to talk realistic dinosaurs, they should all be covered in feathers. And like, supposedly I think velociraptors should be about the size of a chicken. You know? If you want to talk realistic. But if you want to talk fun, they're fine. They're fine. They're fine. It's fun. This is all about fun. You know? Yeah, this is all about fun. I'm just here to have some fun, really. I mean, let's be realistic, okay? None of these dinosaurs would survive in our modern world. If you want to talk realistic, there is no way there is enough land or plant material to feed any of the herbivore dinosaurs with as big as they are. And without the herbivores existing, there's no way there is enough meat and calories to keep any of the carnivorous dinosaurs alive in our modern world. Like, realistically, that's how it would honestly shake out. That's the real, that's honestly how this series would really play out. They'd escape, they'd try to find calories somewhere, find out there just aren't enough calories for them to survive, because realistically, there isn't enough plant material to keep them alive without ancient plants around. And with as developed as our modern world is, and as much of the plant material as we have cut down to make way for our modern technology and our modern building, herbivores ain't gonna survive. And if herbivores ain't gonna survive, there ain't enough calories to keep carnivores alive. Carnivores die out, herbivores die out. There goes your problem. Done. That's realistic. But it's not as much fun. Sure, love techniques. Oh, do we have to make shelter for dinosaurs now? Awesome. Didn't know we needed shelter for them now. I haven't even gotten out of tutorial land. They still got me in tutorial land. I haven't even gotten to the fun water dinos. I wanna find all the fun water dinos. So I need to increase my asset rating, and my asset rating seems to be falling, not increasing. Is what I need to do. So I should probably be going out to like find good dinos. Ooh, fun. Fun fact, that's nice to know. So you can use monorail roofs as in Sandbox as a roof. That's fun. Did not know that was a thing. They've still got me in tutorial land. But yeah. So, actually, can I do... Oh, I can go just back this way. Did not know that. Fun. So this is very much a lot more freeform, because like the last one we were building a zoo. This is less building a zoo and more like building an encampment kind of thing. You know? This seems to be less build a zoo and more build an encampment. Which, I mean, I guess kind of makes sense. So I'm going to block out a zone for baryonyx, I think. I clicked on the wrong thing, by the way. Because they want us to get, yeah, see, everything's falling. I don't know why everything's falling. Because they're like, hey, get everything, get your asset rating up. And then it falls so much. And the only thing I can think of is I'm not going out and rescuing dinosaurs as quickly as they want me to. Probably. Probably want to go like right there. Is that too close? Yeah, probably. Am I gonna do it anyway? Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we don't even have monorails unlocked yet, unfortunately, because, yeah, I'm still in tutorial land. They barely gave me a viewing facility. They're barely at a point where they're like, oh, fine, you can have viewing facilities. Oh, look! Tornadoes! we out of fuel? It says we're out of fuel. How are we out of fuel? Okay, resupply. Here. Resupply. Fill up. Okay, thank you. Ranger. Resupply. Yeah, sure. Not that.
Normal working activity.
Cool. Can we open the emergency shelters, please? Because I've got a lot of dinos that are out and about right now. Thank you. I mean, honestly, they're just kind of chilling in their enclosure. They're not even, like, running for it. But, like, nobody's even running for it at this moment. You just... Oh my gosh, he passed out on the fence that needs to be repaired. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Not a whole lot, cause, yeah. See, this is why I don't drive. For anybody wondering why I don't drive, this would be it.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter.
Okay. Does that fix all the fences? Yeah, that basically fixed all but this fence. Alright. Sorry. He is no longer transport.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Could you get down here and just fix this fence? Could you guys get down here and fix this fence, please? Where is my ranger vehicle? Is it fixed now? I guess it's fixed now. Okay. Well, whatever.
Asset transportation in progress.
Yeah, it's fixed. Okay, cool. We're good. I guess it just got itself fixed. What do I have? Not a whole lot. We have the basic operational buildings. We have the response facility, the paleo medical facility, arrival point, control center, science center, expedition center, and staff center. We have the basic enclosures for feeders. Yeah. We have the basic enclosures, feeder, ranger post, gate, and just the basic fence. We don't even have, like, the fun fences. Just the basic fence. We only have the research, the one viewing gallery. We only have an emergency shelter under operatives. That is all. Yeah. We have some banners. Woo! That's it. Like, we got
Asset
nothing.
has been transported.
Okay. We got, like, nothing right now. Here, you can fix that viewing gallery for me. Thank you. That's the one. So, like, I don't have anything at the moment. They haven't let me out of tutorial land yet. This is the first facility where they're kind of trying to let me build on my own. Yep. I get what we're doing with research. Okay. Everybody is still contained. Alright, so I was working on this one next. This is for the new baryonyx that we're gonna get. Let's get a little bit... Actually, it's a baryonyx. We want to go a little bit bigger on water. Right. Because he do be wanting water, though. And fishes. And goats. And meat. Yeah. And actually, if we could pull this fence, that's a gate. If we could pull this fence back a little, we're probably going to have to move the meat feeder. There we go. There we go. That'll do. There we go. And I did that specifically, not that guy. So that we can put...
How do you measure success? I'd say the park rating is a good place to start, so well done. Sincerely. And also,
I did
remember
a thing.
to share the spotlight, huh?
I did a thing. I didn't get what we wanted, though. My rating is falling. How do we get this up, though? Because, like, my asset rating keeps falling. It doesn't come up. Okay, so. What dinos do we currently have? We're not even like making, we're just rescuing. We currently have an Allosaur, 2 Carsauruses, 4 Paris, and 2 Ankies is what we currently have. If that helps you at all. I don't know their actual names. We're gonna go get a barracks. Maybe 2. Might be 2 barracks. Let's go see if we can get 2 barracks. We send you and we send you. Go. Go get me 2 barracks. I'm guessing because it says it's an asset rating, I'm guessing we have to get better assets in. Is my thought. Is that a correct thought? But it keeps falling constantly. It's like I would have expected it to at least stay constant based on the fact that we have a decent number of dinos here. Like, I just kind of wish I knew what was affecting it. But oh well. I guess we just continue to build enclosures. Maybe we'll just start filling this up with more herbivore guys until they start yelling at me that these guys are unhappy. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe that's the key to enlightenment over here. Okay, see, now it suddenly jumped up. Is it because we sent people out to go find the barracks? Huh. Probably. I'm gonna say probably. Probably. I don't like that you have to manually refuel everything. That kind of drives me crazy. I'm assuming there's an upgrade that makes that not a problem. Because that seems kind of like an annoyance. So I'm assuming there's an upgrade that makes that not an annoyance at some point. I'm assuming. That would be a big assumption on my part. No, that would be enclosures. Yeah. I'm assuming it's an upgrade of some sort where it's like you can upgrade it to like auto refill or something. That's an assumption. Did we find both of them? Nope, just one.
Asset being transported.
Alright. Drop off the barracks. And then go get a Tory. I can't send him back out. Can we send... Let's send you two back out. To go get me a Tory. Then... I don't know. And then we'll stick the Tory over here.
Confirming asset delivery.
Alright, we need somebody over here to check in on them, I think. Gives us 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah. Alright, go check in on them, please. Do I have the ranger assigned to them? I don't think we do. Yeah, no, I don't have them. I think that's 5 of 5. I think that's all they can get. Can we add a ranger team? Nope. Can we? No. We'd have to build another what's it then? Okay. Cool. We'd have to build another ranger station then, it looks like, to get another ranger team going. Okay. That's new and also good to know, I guess. You coming in or aren't you? Oh, also, we should have the medical team check on you. Not that it would super matter, but we should definitely have the do we actually, can we actually, oh, we assign the medical team to these posts as well. Oh! I didn't know we assigned the medical team to those posts as well. Hang on. Four captured, huh?
Assets in the air. Asset being transported.
Just send them in there. We'll put them all in the giant herbivore enclosure. Yeah, he's not happy. Leaving. Yep. Alright. So... I thought I set you guys... Wait a minute. I thought I sent a ranger team to check on you. Hang on. I thought I sent a rangers team to check on you.
Asset delivery confirmed. Asset has been delivered.
Did I not send a ranger team to check in on him? Is he just like good? No, he's missing forest. He's not good. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. If he's missing forest, we can just... add forest. Okay. Hang on. Now you're missing rocks. Okay, we can add rocks. Okay. Hang on. We'll get to both of you. Now you're good. Okay. What's the issue here? I did not ask for help on feeders. What's the issue here? Undiagnosed ailment. Why? Common cold. Okay. Dinosaur has a... Okay. So I just have to satisfy their needs in order to fix it? What's going on here? Okay, they're fine now. Never mind. JK, they're fine. Never mind. Let's go get some camisaurs. Go get some camisaurs. Anybody else? No? Expedition limit reached. Okay, well, we've almost reached our limit anyway. All right, so yeah, it looks like the key is just to keep sending teams out to get where we want to go. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, nice. So I was just moving too slowly for them is the thing. They just want me to move faster. Why does it say it's paused? Okay, it's unpaused now. Whatever happened, it happened. Maybe they got held up by Border Patrol. I don't know. Everybody's still doing happy? that was the ranger team. Oh, I guess we have to assign the capture team as well. So we have to go R. How do we assign capture teams? I guess what I do is I click on, no, excuse me. Sorry. Is I come here and I say assign capture team. As they complete tasks, scientists gain unrest. Using the scientists with high unrest to perform more tasks will give them the disgruntled trait, okay, which reduces their effectiveness. Regularly rest your scientists to reset their unrest buildup. I thought I did. Well, how do I rest him? Okay. We got them both. Alright. And we send them
Asset transportation in progress. Transit has
over there.
commenced.
Okay, so we go to the control room, we go to scientists, and we say rest and rest for both of you since you're both upset. Okay. Okay. And then we go back out. Bracky, sure. Go ahead, ladies. Go catch a bracky. That'll go well.
Asset transportation complete.
Okay, and then we want to assign a capture team to that one. And we want to assign a capture team to that one. I'm not looking to click on the parasaurs. I'm looking for this thing. Yeah, there we go. Assign a capture team to that one. I think that gets everybody all sorted. That's definitely the carnivore feeder. Okay, yeah, that's got the teams all connected. Okay. I think that has everything all sorted then. I don't know. Resupply, sure. Okay, cool. Do I have to resupply all this stuff? I guess. Okay. Okay. And I guess we have to go down here and resupply this one as well. Make sure everything's full and running. Alright, I guess we're good. That being the case. What about... That's good. What about the medical center? Do I need to, like, resupply the medical center? Is that a thing that needs to be done? Yep, that's a thing that needs to be done. Okay. Done. Okay.
Asset transportation underway.
Okay, guys, we got a big boy coming in. I need you to check on this big guy.
Transportation complete.
Actually, can you check on the big guy? And then I would also like the medical team to come in and give a quick check. You want more forest, and you have an undiagnosed ailment. Okay. We can get you more forest, I think. Maybe. Okay. Now are you happy? You are missing tall nuts and you still have an undiagnosed ailment. Okay. Tall nut? Okay. We have an injured laceration. Alright, so then we need the ranger team to come in and take you down real quick. Alright, and then we are going to need to send somebody else out. I don't think we can get the Dippy-Doos or the Dinos, so we're gonna have to go for the Sinnohs. Alright, go for the Sinnohs. Good news though, we're almost where we need to be. We do need to fix up this guy though. And plop. Alright, let's take you over to the medical facility. Actually, can we get... It requires 3 guys. Hang on. Okay, hang on. It requires 3 guys. I can only get... Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. I can only hire a max of 4? Oh. And this requires 3 to 6 guys. Okay. We're sure about that? I'm not crazy? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, alright, so when our ladies get back from the field, we'll get all hands on deck. As soon as our ladies get back from the field, we'll get all hands on deck. Unless, of course, we get kicked out of the scenario immediately. In which case, we will get kicked out of the scenario immediately. Alright. We captured all 4. Alright, great. Thank you, ladies. Throw them in here, please.
Transporting asset. Commencing asset transit.
Thank you, ladies. Um, great. You ladies are back? Do me a solid. We've got an injury. Thank you, ladies.
Picking up asset.
That'll work. That should help.
Delivery has been completed.
Alright, there we go.
Asset delivered.
Let's get the ranger team.
Asset transported.
Okay. We're making progress.
Okay.
But there's always more to be done. For you, anyway. Take this next objective, for example.
Okay. Sure. Ranger Outpost 5. Can we call the team in? Okay, now. What's going on here? Oh, these two don't like each other. Okay. Okay,
Confirming asset delivery.
alright, alright, where are the Cinosaurs? Tranquilize the Cinosaurs. Where's the Cinosaurs? We can only tranquilize one at a time? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Nope, that's fine. That's fine. I'm fine with that. That's fine. Cinosaur 4, please. Thank you. Yep, thank you. I will deal with that in a minute. Are you a Cinosaur or a Tri? That's a Tri. Alright, Anki. That's a Tri. That's a Prez. That's a Cinosaur. Take him down. Yeah, I know. Okay, where? Alright. This is Chaz. Okay, well, I guess we're done. Well, guess we're done.
This is what we'd hoped to accomplish on Isla Nublar.
Is it?
A place where the dinosaurs could finally thrive.
Is it? Because I've got
Minus the
4 of them fighting
volcano.
right now.
Obviously.
That's a pretty big minus.
I think we can all be proud of what we've accomplished here.
Okay, sure.
But-
I've got 4 of them
but what?
fighting, but sure.
I can hear it in your voice.
Okay. I'm just wondering what Dua is really up to. I don't buy all her saving the future by controlling the past talk.
Yeah, Lambert mentioned that some of the animals were being moved to an undisclosed location. He wouldn't say, or maybe he didn't know who was taking delivery, but it wasn't the DFW.
A third party?
And you and I are not invited.
Well, all right then. All right, well, this is going to be where I'm going to go ahead and stop for the day. We will continue the campaign tomorrow with Oregon. Oh, we're going to start with an aviary. Ooh. So we will do Oregon tomorrow. No, all right. I escaped that by accident, but we will do this tomorrow. For today, I am going to go ahead and head out. I will be back tomorrow. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday, usually around 10 a.m. Eastern for this week. I think next week it's changing to 7 a.m. Eastern. But I will be back. We will be continuing the campaign on Jurassic Park 2. And it looks like we're building more encampments than zoos, which is fun. So that is going to be a lot of interestingness. But we are going to be building an aviary tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Stream game. But I hope to see you guys back here tomorrow for building an
Owen and Lambert
aviary.
do what they say they can. We're going to need
Oy.
facilities in place for the flyers when they arrive.
Oh boy.
Let's start with some aviary domes and a hatchery.
Oh my.
Oh, we also need an expedition center.
I thought
and
they
as
weren't
you heard,
capable of doing that.
time is not on our side.
Well, I mean, I guess they are capable of doing that because they do. But anyway, all right, so I will be back tomorrow. I will see you guys then. Until then, have a great day. Bye, everyone.